once you're a skater, like you're a skater for the whole life.
Right. Well, pop culture kind of references that skateboarding is for punks, and they tend to get injured a lot. Like they do these ollie tricks on like ramps and all that, and then they get injured. Does this happen to you guys? This is what skateboarding is.
It is.
But now, not only punks, right?
Yeah.
Like there are people who listen to like house music and electro stuff.
Yeah.
And
It doesn't have to be just punk.
Right.
Yeah. And talking about injuries, it's a part of skating. If you don't want to take a risk, why do you want to skate?
It's a part of any sport, as a matter of fact.
Exactly.
Not just skating.
Not foosball. You don't get injured. Oh yeah, I twisted my. Never mind.
Let's just
All right, so I'm curious about the design. Now, is there a particular theme that you stick to when it comes to designing?
it depends on the collection to collection.
Oh yeah, so tell us about the collections and
So-
how is it diverse?
So this collection is about
Culture?
culture.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about the culture and
and all South Asian art and Sri Lankan art,
Right.
even from skateboards to merchandise like T-shirts, everything is all about culture, like culture shock.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just this collection, but the new
That's one collection. So how about the
next
others?
one, which is probably will be out by December. That's more pop art. Comic, it's a mix of pop art and comic.
I love comic books, like Marvel comics.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Like
look
the
at that.
Wolverine, and you put some Cyclops in there. I like me some Cyclops. It's cool.
So
Also like
you
Nightcrawler.
spoke about merchandise
List
as
goes
well.
on.
Yeah, we do have T-shirts,
caps,
caps,
and ladies'
backpacks.
clothes like
Wristbands. Do you have wristbands?
Not yet. And also we're making skate shoes.
Nice.
Yeah, because you can't find them in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
It's really hard.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned it before we started recording, or before we came on live. You were telling me like you should skateboard in your boots, but then you said
No,
you
I said
can't.
don't skateboard in those shoes, so you spoil them.
Yeah,
They said-
They're boots. They're supposed to. Okay. But anyways, yeah, but like there's a specific type of sneaker, if I'm correct, that you use for skateboarding.
Yeah,
And what
stuff
you're
like that.
wearing is
Yeah.
something that you could skateboard with, if I'm correct.
And Vans, and there are so many brands which make skateboard shoes. And one thing I know from my experience is that it needs to be like comfy, and because when you land on the board,
It
it
has to
tends to
be
give
like
like
thin
backaches
skin, right?
and stuff
Right.
if you don't wear the correct shoe. So yeah,
Do you recommend skateboarding bare feet?
no.
you'll cut your feet because
Yeah.
the grip tape is there. So.
Because there's one smart person that I know who once mentioned it.
One of my friends did it and he got like badly injured.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird.
I pictured that. All right, so Manga, tell me, when it comes to your designs, getting back to your designs again, now you're an artist as well. What inspires you to get this done? Like, now again, this is pop. What was it called again?
Shock.
Shock. Well, it is shocking, I might add.
Yeah, and look at this one. It's
No
same
pun
thing,
intended.
right?
But yeah, tell me about what inspires you for something like this. Now, this is a baboon with so many hands and a tail. I don't
Like you said, it's all about culture.
Yeah,
Different
it is. It's about Sri Lankan art and South Asian art. So
art
just
and-
for this collection, we were inspired by.
So both of
all
you were
that.
like inspired by the same thing.
Yeah, it's like
So we had to do that.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
just
it's one
come up
collection,
with
so
a concept.
it has to be like same.
The same theme, is it?
Yeah, the same thing. So
All right, was it easy working with
Yeah.
that collaboration?
I don't know. It's easy for us. Like it's never fight over stuff and.
Okay.
Yeah, you two seem to be getting along really well. Tell us about how you started together. I mean, how did you find each other? You were school together, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did the whole push thing start from...
So we've been friends for a while, and then we've obviously like for a while we wanted to
And,
do something together. Like since she's a fashion designer and I'm a graphic designer.
so it's like a
Yeah, it's like
combination.
perfect combination to start a skateboard brand anyway.
Okay.
So I don't know. We don't have a tough time.
it's like I'm the art design director, so I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, it's like, when it comes to design, I always like follow what she has to say because I believe she's better than me at that.
And she knows it. She was like, oh yeah.
So
She didn't
there's a lot of
surprise
trusting
me,
in that,
like,
right?
you know, it's crazy. So yeah,
So you trust each other a lot.
yeah, we do.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Because you do say you do designing together.
Yeah.
You said you were doing surfing together.
Yeah.
Skating together.
Yeah.
And doing a business together.
Yeah.
Wow. Jason, what do you think about that?
Well, getting into the words